we first started Street Soccer USA in Sacramento, people thought we were totally crazy, trying to understand the idea of somebody dealing with homelessness and why they would need to play soccer and how that could even be useful or helpful. There's a couple things that really impact you, and one is the freedom that you feel as a player, just running around and having friends. But scoring a goal, there's nothing else that feels like the ball hitting the back of the net. And you'll hear professional athletes talk about that. There's just nothing that matches that feeling.
Woo!
That was the sound of a life changing. I was 4 the first time I scored a goal in a soccer game, and I can still remember the high. And I chased it for the next 25 years, to high school, college, semi-pro. But when I didn't make it pro, I found myself feeling devastated and lost, looking for a new way to get high. By 2009, I was dying in a jail cell, wondering how I went from being a rising soccer star from Elk Grove into this hopeless cement box. I'd become a drug addict, and I was terrified of getting sober, but I took that shot. Early in my sobriety, I was introduced to Street Soccer USA, a nonprofit using the power of soccer to help men and women of all ages and all backgrounds discover their strengths and take positive steps forward in their lives. I had joined their homeless street soccer team. Through playing on this unique team, I started to experience things like joy again, acceptance, and the high that comes from scoring. Playing with them reminded me that I had loved something before I had loved drugs and alcohol. I started to feel value and purpose. Some of society's most complex problems require collaborative solutions, and that's where we're cracking the code. We're using the power of soccer to break down barriers and bring communities together, giving everyone a shot at fulfilling their life's promise. Today in Sacramento, there's over 3,500 people experiencing homelessness, and an additional over 100 homeless organizations. We need a place where we can come together and solve this problem as a team. 6 years ago, we had a team of 8 women, all homeless for different reasons, no soccer experience, and collectively we're responsible for 32 kids and grandkids. Piece of cake, right? After a year of training, we took them to a national cup where we lost every single game but one. Our final game was in Times Square. We were playing amazing. We tied the game, forcing it into penalty kicks. Eliana, a domestic violence survivor and a mother of 4, volunteered to take the final shot. In front of hundreds of people, she dribbles towards the goalie, she psychs her out by doing a cartwheel, fires a shot in behind, scoring a game-winning goal, causing us to lose our minds!
Yes!
It was epic! And what we really won that weekend was that experience and all those feelings, because those feelings are what changed those women's lives. They came back more motivated, confident, all going on to finding employment, housing, and staying healthy for those 32 kids and grandkids. Today, I'm inviting you to join our team. For $500, you can sponsor an entire year of soccer for one of our 500 players. Or you can help us with the goal of raising $200,000 for the Street Soccer USA Urban Park that will facilitate collaboration while providing a safe space and endless moments of joy. Through designated mini pitches, a clubhouse for resources, a league they can call their own with teammates who will be there to cheer for them for days of sobriety, mental health progress, finding employment, or life-changing goals like Eliana's. Join us today in Playing for More.